Win or go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They start on the ground with Elliott. And some room to maneuver. Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 67 yards. And the Cowboys will strike first here, this wild card matchup. Zerline good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Well, I'm not sure if they drew that play up to score, but it scored indeed. One play on the ground and into the end zone for 6. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken from about the 12. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer 1st down. Throwing is Rodgers. And his throw here's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. The throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously, he is well short of the 1st. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he picks up the 1st before he's taken down at the 29. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
And this is incomplete. Well played defensively, nearly had the interception, but it's 2nd down.
Up the middle, here's Elliott. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line.
87 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Pat Surtain.
And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they all alter it so much because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change.
So already not the best of kick returns there, but that penalty, that adds insult to injury and backs him up even closer to the goal line.
Yeah, not ideal field position to begin a drive, is it? Because the extra pressure now goes on the offense. They've got to get some early yards and get away from the shadow of their own goalposts. What every offense wants to do in this situation, get 2 first downs to help out with field position at the least.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as the tackle made just shy of the 30.
They go to Elliott again. And he's got some space here. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on third down. Draw play, Elliott.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33.
Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. They'll look to throw here.
And that nearly intercepted. The free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. They're going to look to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it.
And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And able to get this out to the 25.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. 2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he's got room. And now off to the loss. Big gain, but a fumble. Well, do you want to unpack that one, or do you want me to?
You're the boss.
We get the interception, then really he's just too loose with the football on the return, and he coughs it right back up the other way.
I've seen this happen in an NFL game, and boy, did it cost someone. San Francisco at Atlanta a few seasons ago. Atlanta throws the interception. San Francisco runs it back. Game is salted away. Fumbles on the return. Atlanta gets it back, drives down, kicks the game-winning field goal.
How about that? And a crazy situation we just saw there. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. On the counter, here's Jones. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Rodgers.
He has it complete to Christian Watson.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10.
Rodgers' throw brought in by Watson. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now it's Rodgers.
Open man, he completes it to Judy. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. And again, it's Rodgers. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Throwing now is Rodgers. Over the middle, complete. It's Jones. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 29-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. Now a first down carry by Jones. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Here's Rodgers to throw.
Over the middle, complete to Judy. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
The Packers on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it. Here's Hill. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Rodgers now on 1st down.
Out quickly to Judy. And the Packers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Turn to the power game to try to get in. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Rodgers now to throw. Touchdown, Packers.
Robert Tonyan
from a yard out as they have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. That one was an extended drive. 14 plays all told.
And it was Robert Tonyan capping it all off on the touchdown grab. Fields it right around the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
It's another first down on a big gainer there, 33 yards.
They'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Elliott.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. He finds his target. It's Schultz.
And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Elliott will take this into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. It finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
19 yards there on the catch and run.
On first down, Rodgers.
And complete once again to Watson. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
An inside give to Jones. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
To throw is Rodgers. And that is incomplete. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and that will tie things at 17 all. That was perfect. From distance, he steps up, knocks it right down Main Street.
And Main Street's celebrating right now with him, aren't they? I love the mechanics of the whole thing. Snap, hold, everything was right on target, and the blocking was perfect, and he executed so well.
And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll start the drive with Elliott.
Well, the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Now, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Now he's going to throw deep right side.
And that nearly intercepted. Boy, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. But instead, it's 4th down.
They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Rodgers now on 1st down.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A big play there. 47 yards as his guys have now moved out in front. Zerline connects on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. 1-play drive and into the end zone for 6.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive. Missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you've put something out there, you're giving yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the posts. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Rodgers.
And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Rodgers to throw once more.
And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Rodgers going to throw. He's got the hook up to McLeod. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 19. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him up already in this opening half.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field.
This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And he'll be out right at the 35. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. They go play action here on 1st down. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Flushed out right. And a throw right sideline is complete. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. Zerline's kick is up and through, and that will do it for this first half.
A look around the NFL, we'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter. One of these 2 teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. This is taken just shy of the 10. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity? adversity that they're seeing right now, because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Rodgers finding Watson for the Packer first.
Here's Rodgers.
This one complete to Tunyon underneath. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw complete there to McLeod. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Rodgers again now.
Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
He'll complete this one to Watson. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
I can't help but chuckle a little bit, because at this point, it can't be a surprise to anyone in the building who's going to get the ball. They just keep feeding him over and over, and he just keeps on delivering.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Jones. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1.
Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Taking it in from a yard out.
And the Packers have got it back to within a score.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is down to a field goal. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
This is Lamb on the end around. Now they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
On the option, here's Elliott.
Room here to run. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
But 209 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
On first down, Cooper. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Zerline good with a PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense? Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Elliott. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
On 3rd down, it's Cooper. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Cooper, and this time he is in.
Yes.
A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Cowboys use the short field to get in for 6.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
From the 10.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. And the lead is now 24. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
From the 27,
Rodgers, he finds Bateman over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Up the middle, Jones. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. 43 yards on the ground for him so far. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now Rodgers. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 35. Looking to throw. Rodgers. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. That's taken in by Watson. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 20-yard line. One quarter remains in this NFC wildcard matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The Packers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Got a man. It's Tunyon. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Now Rodgers. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers. And he'll just get rid of it. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Now Rodgers, gotta have this one. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And the Cowboys are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Cooper, and able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Cooper, and he'll get this just across the 25-yard line. The run got 4, now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Up the middle they go. It's McBride. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up. Now a handoff up the middle. McBride, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
On second down now, it's McBride, and very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. They're going to look to throw. Rolling to his right. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Now this throw caught left side. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's second down. No gain on the play there. Second down. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
They're picking a spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
Yeah, the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 244 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Adam Prentice,
an 8-yard touchdown run.
And the Cowboys continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road.
Zerline good with a PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. This to the sideline and over everybody, incomplete. No flags forthcoming, though. Maybe a break there. That looked like a clear throwaway to me.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And again, it's Rodgers. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers, and brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. Throwing now is Rodgers. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Second down and goal. Rodgers. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. Now it's Rodgers. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. A tough time to take the sack. Now it's 4th and goal, and that's a loss of 6. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. And his kick is indeed good. And now they'll just need 4 touchdowns as the deficit is now 28. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Being chased out left. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Well, he and his offense were staring down what was likely a 3-and-out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never doubted for a second they pick up the first. He's ready to pull the trigger on a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Right back to him on 1st down. And able to work his way down to the 16.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.